recess. I am a big fan of learning through play. And so sometimes I want my students to be able to have computer time to explore, reading, writing, math in ways that work for them. And so, although Room Recess, I don't get to collect any data, I can trust that for the most part, my students are on a website where they are learning something new and they are enjoying learning. I'm all about creating learning experiences and not just, pummeling a bunch of stuff that they are supposed to be learning or that they are supposed to know. And so, Room Recess has a lot of games that allow students to play. And so, it shows like what the game is supposed to be about. This one says Verb Games Online. The skills that they're working on are past, present, and past particle verbs. And then it tells you what you're supposed to do in the game, which is read each sentence. If you pick the correct verb, you can place a kid hero on the battlefield to protect your king. What I like about Room Recess is that there are video lessons. And so if the students say they get on this game and they don't understand what a verb is, they can watch the video that tells them what a verb is. They can take the quiz and choose which number of answers that they want. And they can even do a worksheet, which I can also, so if I say I want you to play this specific game, I can print this worksheet here and have students complete the worksheet. So I'm not always looking for data when kids are playing Room Recess, but I have the opportunity if I really want to. It just doesn't track their data on the website for me. But again, when students have free choice and they can go on these games and kind of learn about what they want to learn about when they set goals, in the upcoming years, I'd like to work on my young kiddos, even my second graders, setting academic goals. What do they want to learn more about? What do they want to master? And so in introducing them to these tools and to these websites that are very much self-sufficient, as in students have to choose what they want to learn about, choose what they, want more information on. They'll be able to do that in a way that they are taking stake of their own learning. They are taking control of their own learning. But also, they get to play. The kids are very, very digitally competent at home. And so they all have iPads. They all have computers. They all have smart TVs. And so them being on screens is a reality. And I think if we know that we are understanding the way that screens affect a child's brain, for them to be able to come to school and not have any screen time for 7 hours is almost like withdrawal. And I can't control how much screen time that they're having in the classroom. I mean, outside of the classroom, but I can control what type of screen time that they are engaged with in the classroom. And so the students know that the games that they're playing, like, yes, they're going to just sometimes get to play games for fun, but the purpose is for them to learn new information. And I'm trying to create learning experiences where learning and engaging with new material and new concepts is fun. And so that's why I like to use Room Recess.